Hello and welcome in, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the second half of December. This is Lauren the Mystic here, and I have just prayed, meditated over, and pulled all of your cards here for today's reading. So if you are a Pisces rising, a Pisces sun or moon, I welcome you into this reading. We are going to tune into some oracle messages, some angelic tarot to tune into what you might expect to see in your timeline, as well as the bigger picture of what has been perhaps taking place, what's culminating for you as we get to the end of 2024. We've got some soul growth and guidance cards tuning into the deeper message that's taking place behind the scenes of what's going on in your timeline. And we also have a beautiful card that I'm pulling for our winter solstice if you are in the northern hemisphere, or also if you're in the southern hemisphere, you could use this for summer solstice. But as a pausing point of reflection, if you should choose to work with this energy, we've got a card for that as well. All right, so welcome in. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad to have you with us. Again, I'm Lauren the Mystic. I like to tune in and help you to make sense of the soul growth journey, your personal journey. We will discuss astrological transits as well as the energies that might be unfolding. And as always, we are always speaking about energy in terms of an energetic archetype or a field of energy that's presenting itself in your life for you to then work with. And this is all your choice. As these are general readings, this may not be specific to the exact circumstances in your life, but I invite you to see if there is a message here for you. If you were drawn in, I believe there is a message for you. And I always encourage you to listen to your other placements, sun, moon, and rising in particular, to really get more of the story to assist your journey at this time. So thank you for joining me. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here, and I am so grateful for your support. And as a thank you, for those of you who have subscribed to the channel and want to enter yourself to win a drawing for a free reading at the end of the year, I'm giving away 3 readings. Couldn't put my 3 fingers up. 3 free readings. They're gonna each be different types of readings, and I'm just going to be putting names in a hat based on people who drop me some type of a comment, whether it's just an emoji or any comment. Your engagement really not only helps me tune into your energy better as I'm doing these readings, but it also really helps me to grow. And my first goal is to grow into subscribers where I can go live, and I'm brand new, so I'm just now doing that, and I could really use your help. So as a thank you, I'm going to be giving away free readings, and I'm going to be continuing to do that as it feels good, but we will have 3 coming up at the end of this month. So any video for the month of December enters you in to win if you drop me a comment and subscribe. That being said, let's take a nice deep breath in through the heart. And just inviting yourself into a state of presence here with me as we go through these archetypal energies, inviting your highest aspect of self, your intuitive knowing, to assist you right now as we go through this reading, these cards here. And hopefully finding the perfect and most appropriate messages that are meant for you, assisting you and applying them to your life as they could best support you for your highest good in your highest timeline. And just taking another deep breath to call in the support of your own sense of your guardians, your guides, any angels supporting you in your life right now. So as we get started, Pisces, we are starting this off with the energy of introspection. The angels and spirit guides are guiding you to really spend some time, and this is a perfect time of year to do that, just spending time going within, taking inventory, looking within into your internal world, and taking that pause to kind of filter through as you see this energy is filtering through this individual's awareness. They're taking in both their internal environment as well as the external influences upon them. And I believe that when we take these opportunities, we can really discover what is supporting us right now, what habits, patterns, areas of our life, relationships even, that are supporting us in our growth, and what maybe is not going to be traveling forward with us into the next year. So this is really the energy that Spirit's inviting you into a state of introspection. And your Moonology card that came out was Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini energy. We just moved through the full moon in Gemini. This could be a time marker, which would be new moon won't occur until Gemini season, when the sun and the moon are conjoined, which will be at some point between the middle of May to the middle of June, right? So this could be a time marker for you. There might be something that you're working on where at that new moon in Gemini, you're going to know, or there's something coming up that's going to be very important. But what I'm hearing in my mind's eye is that communication is part of this introspection, that you're refining your own communication process. Gemini energy is the energy of duality, of two sides, of two minds, two perspectives. And I feel like this is deeper knowings that are coming to you, a deeper awareness. Maybe you're seeing things as you do this introspection. Perhaps you're seeing things from a different vantage point, another perspective you hadn't seen previously. Following that full moon in Gemini, I really feel like that's what the energy was brought forward, right? We are just exiting the orb of that moon as I record this video. And what I felt like that really brought forward was this deep sense of the polarity of our wholeness, of our light and our shadow, right? And that could be coming up for you. And it was about reflecting upon that both within and without, in your internal world and then in the world around us. There's so much polarity present to really sit with that and determine where do I land, right? We've also got your Earth Magic Oracle cards. The first one out is Dream Time, Creation energy. And you've also got, right behind it was Crystals and Focus. So I'm feeling that through this card in particular, this is calling in deep Aboriginal energy, deep Earth energy, working with, if you can notice, I don't know the name of this instrument. Maybe it's called, I want to say it's called a diggeroo. Am I right? I don't know if I'm right. This is an Aboriginal person playing an instrument that's this long horn. And when they use their breath and their passion, when they're connected to the earth and connected to the cosmos, what they're doing is through their vibration, they are calling creation into form. Through the vibration of this music, through the vibration and the combination of both their energy mixed with this tool, mixed with this instrument, they are bringing forward beauty and creation into the world. So this card could be that you right now are meant to be working with the elements of the earth, with the elements of creation, to be grounding your own self in and allowing yourself to be open to the earth elements as well as the cosmos to flow through you. You're the channel bringing forward this new creation. This is a space of ripe new beginnings, of new possibilities and potentials. This is also a space pointing you to focus and tune into your dreams. You may want to have a dream journal right now to just have next to the bed, and the first thing you do when you wake up is you jot down what you can recall, because you may be getting messages in a dream state. And crystals are calling you to work with the magical elements contained within the world. Crystals are meant to contain very concentrated information, and they are thought to be condensed forms, like energetic packets of information that the earth has pressurized and helped to incubate and create over time. All of the information flows into these crystals. And so you may be being guided to work with any particular crystal ally that you might be called toward to help you in your focus and whatever you're creating. So perhaps you're being guided to work with some allies here to help focus your energy on what it is that you're working to manifest, grow, and shift. Okay, let's go into your tarot messages now to tune into the timeline of what you can expect to be coming down the pike for these next couple weeks of December. First card out is the Four of Earth. And this is, apropos for this time of year. This can be indicative of being maybe a little bit too frivolous with money. Perhaps you're making a lot of purchases, right, for the holiday season. This is also speaking to the need to be careful with any business investments, making good business decisions, and investing your money wisely. And this is also a card of service, of giving to those around you. So Earth is, thought to be of the resources you have in your possession. It's similar to Pentacles, and Four of Earth is being wise about how you are working with your money. In other words, how you're working with your resources, making careful business decisions, and considering the impact and how you can share that with others. Your second card out is Four of Fire. So before we read that, I'd first like to point out you've got 4-4 here. So master number 44 could be important to you. You might be seeing 4-4, but you're also working with both earth and fire energy. So tangible energy, tangible resources, along with your passion, okay? And this is really talking about you. Look at the beauty contained in this card. This is one of my favorite cards, even though it's so simple. But it's about you really creating this space of contentment, of peace, of abundance. This is a happy home life. This is a successful completion of a project. This is probably a successful wrapping up of 2024 as well. But you're moving into the end of this year really in this beautiful space of contentment, peace, and abundance. And then we've also got for you the Dreamer. This is Archangel Metatron. This is very linked to a new beginning, following your dreams. But this is about stepping into a portal. If you see within the card, he's stepping into the portal of his dreams, and he is able to create and manifest that vision. So this is about taking a leap of faith, Pisces, following your dreams, following your vision to the next level, to the next iteration. And this is also about unexpected opportunities potentially presenting themselves to you that feel magical. They feel like they're going to take you into this new space. And if you are someone who works with Ascended Masters, calling upon Archangel Metatron is very powerful for you right now as you are in this creation process. So for solstice, whether it's winter solstice in the northern or summer solstice in the southern, we've got a day of balance. And in the northern hemisphere, it is the day where we have the least amount of light. And then incrementally, we will be returning back into the light a little bit at a time, right? And so we are eventually coming back into the light, but we have been descending into the darkness up until that date. And that date is a day of pause. It's a really beautiful day for you to really truly embody this energy of introspection. And as you do, your guidance, if you should so choose to work with this energy, is the Rose of Venus. And I absolutely love this card for you, Pisces. This is about you taking that pause and allowing yourself to work with your energy so that you find yourself moving back into a state of really feeling like you are in your flow, you are in your highest alignment with self. This is very Venusian energy, so it is about your sacral chakra being activated in a state of creation, right? It's about being in right relationship with yourself and others, with your connections, knowing that you are grounded both to earth energy and you are also always opened up and channeling in the cosmos and divine energy, and that you are the portal, and coming into that right relationship, that sense of harmony in your life. So you can reflect upon this in many ways. You can journal, or you can meditate, or simply do some introspection of what do you need maybe to bring in a greater amount of alignment, bring in a greater amount of harmony into your beingness, because Spirit is inviting you to use this as medicine, to use the idea of coming into flow, coming into alignment, and coming into right relationship. Right relationship speaks to an ancient Egyptian principle, and I hope that I do this justice here, so forgive me, but Ma'at. And that's the idea of weighing, if your heart at the end of your journey, it's weighing your heart against a feather. And so it's sort of like the scales of justice. Is your heart as light as a feather, or do you carry burdens? Are you carrying things that are too heavy that you need to release? Is there any anger, any resentment, right? Have you worked on your karma so that the balance is of equal and right harmonic relationship, right? So something to think about. It's food for thought. And now we'll move to your soul guidance cards to kind of guide you about the bigger picture of everything we've just spoke of. The first card you have out is Star Family. And this is guidance from your spirit guides to remember that they're there with you, Pisces. Call in your support. You're part of a team of beautiful souls, and you are surrounded by support, known and unknown to you. And through intention, you can tune and tap into any and all benevolent sources that are supporting you for your highest good, your highest expression. Here in this lifetime, you can tune into your angel guides, your ancestors who are supporting you now in this lifetime, anyone from the divine realms, the cosmic or galactic realms, again, known or unknown, right? Any animal guides, things along those nature. But this is a card reminding you that also you have to engage with them. We have free will, and as having free will, that means we have to ask for our guides to come and assist us. They won't intervene just because we hope so. We actually have to call upon them through meditation, through prayer, through whatever works for you. But I'm really feeling like using your voice with the vibration being indicated here. Something about sound is important, you know? So again, there's this portal energy. You're stepping in to this very, Archangel Metatron is very high vibrational energy that's surrounding you. So call upon your support for whatever you are moving through right now, Pisces. And your second card out is Whispers of Mother Earth. Now these come, I was guided to, I never do this, but for this reading, this set of readings for everybody, I was guided to combine 2 oracle decks, which is this giant stack right here. And it's both, we've got the Rose Oracle as well as the Star Seed Oracle, both by Rebecca Campbell. And I was guided to combine them both to pull from these guidance cards for these readings. This one's from the Rose Oracle deck, and it's called Whispers of Mother Earth. This again is leading you about into your creativity, your ideas, your inspiration. Spirit's guiding you into your artistic expression, into expression through words, to allow yourself to tune in as a channel, right? And again, pointing you into this Venusian energy, this energy of the earth, the heart of the earth, the divine mother of the earth, to tune in there and really allow that flow to come through you, inspiring your creativity, inspiring your passion. There are ideas that are flowing through you. And I think that's what these other cards here, excuse me, are speaking to. Through your dreams, through using crystals to assist you, your allies to assist you, that's also part of calling in support, you know, working with plant, flower, crystal, mineral allies. But you are meant to be creating something quite visionary. You're channeling for spirit here. This is indicating that you are opening up as a channel. And then look, I didn't even read these forward. Called is your next card. Literally stepping through a portal. 2 portals, Pisces. 2 portals, darlings. You are being called. You have soul gifts, things that you are currently training. So I feel like that's part of this focus, that you're needing to call in the activation energy, basically, to open up the gifts that are wanting to pour through you. And that's really why you need to go into the state of introspection. These gifts are going to come through you through your creativity, through your creation, your passion, how you are expressing yourself with the world in some way. And this is a card saying you are being called, Pisces. It's time to step up. So allow yourself to, you know, take that in, meditate upon that. In what way do you feel called right now? You'll know, because through this introspection, maybe through dream time, this is coming forward. And perhaps part of your gift has to do with your communication ability, being of 2 minds. Maybe that is part of your ability to channel, to receive information. And our last card here, Pisces, is Forge, Don't Follow. Forge, don't follow. Pisces, this is confirming it. You are paving a new path. You're here to be a leader. And not only that, you're here to be the leader that you wish you had. So you are creating this from this very visionary, inspired place. You are now stepping forward in an entirely new chapter, I feel like. And you're very connected to both Spirit and Mother Earth right now. You're being protected and guided by your ancestors, and they're saying, hey, call upon us. We're here to help. We're here to help. We want to help, because this is part of your soul's mission, Pisces, to be stepping forward and sharing in this way. So for the group of you that I am reading for, I really feel like you have been activated this year in 2024. I feel like you have received incredible spiritual downloads. Personal shifts are taking place that might feel like a lot of shift in circumstance, but something really masterful is coming through. Look, master number 44, Archangel Metatron. There is so much here, Pisces, so much supporting you into this new beginning. And you're really being guided to lean into the support that's also around you. Don't forget what's coming in from all of the spirit messages, from all of nature around you. Okay, that's what I've got for you. I hope this has resonated. I hope this supports you right now. Please, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the new year, probably. Take good care. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye, Pisces.